In the first place, I was in service, and of course, if you were disabled or anything like that, you could still stay there. If you were fit, if you weren't old, go into services as such, then you had to go in and do war work. You had no option. And so, of course, I went to Prellies, and I wasn't at all happy there. But there was no other option. It was that or nothing. And then Prellies were bombed one night. And when we went down the next morning, because there was no work, you see. So someone said, oh, I've just heard that the post office are taking in Christmas sorters, you see. So I thought, right, here goes. And I was there. And I was taken in as a sorter. And I worked nights. And, excuse me, never worked nights in my life. And when I got down there, come to 2 o'clock in the morning, you sat on this high stool, putting in letters there in all the pigeonholes, and I was going like this. And I had a great 6-foot-odd chap at the side of me, and he said, come on, wake up, get on up that canteen, put your head under the tap and get a cup of tea. And I did, and I was all right. And after that, I never had any further bother, because only for a few days, only over the Christmas. And because when you left Christmas Eve, and you didn't get your money till Boxing Day, but you had to go into the town to get it, you see. And I went down to get it, and I was just given an envelope of money in, so thank you. Came home. When I went to pay out what I had to pay out, I still found I had 10 shillings too much. And I couldn't account for it, so I thought, well, the only thing is, I knew I had new notes there, and they must have been stuck together. So there was nothing for it. I'm going back tomorrow morning and go down to the post office to see what they say. So I walked in, and one of the chaps that we'd been dealing with, he said, hello, what have you come down for? I said, well, what can we do for you? I said, well, maybe I can do something for you. I said, do you know anything about this? I said, I am under the impression that I'm 10 shillings more than I should have, and 2 notes were stuck together. And he looked at the other fella that was there with him, and he'd done a grin, and they knew that one of them was 10 shillings short, you see. And so they said, well, thanks very much. Is there anything we can do for you? Let me know. Well, I said, find me a job if you can, please, because I have no work. And they said, well, we're thinking of taking in postwomen. And he said, we'll let you know. And I was the first one to get the job.